Slow down. Land. I said land. Stop! Get up.
I'm actually getting used to this a little.
That's not good.
Welcome to Watch Mojo. And today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 reasons to watch Invincible.
This is the beginning of a long journey for you, son.
I wasn't ready before. Now I am.
It's really exciting. It's my first movie with the...
For this list, we'll be looking at why you should give this animated Amazon superhero series a chance. What are you most excited about for Invincible? Let us know in the comments below. Number 10. It features a father-son superhero dynamic.
I'm scared, Dad. What if I can't do this?
Follow me.
Invincible will follow the story of Mark Grayson, a teenager whose father is the powerful superhero Omni-Man. After Mark starts getting superpowers of his own, he tries his best to live up to the legacy of his famous and respected dad. The series promises to give audiences a deep dive into their relationship. Audiences have seen how the pressure to live up to superpowered parents can affect kids in properties like My Hero Academia to Sky High.
It's nice to know that whatever happens to me, you'll still be around to save the world.
Looking forward to it.
We all are.
At the same time, scenes that involve young heroes getting used to their powers are often a treat for viewers, which we'll be sure to get a bunch of in this series. By crafting a story around an experienced super dad and his growing son, Invincible promises to provide exciting and emotional moments.
You need to be better. After everything he's done, how can I live up to all that?
You need to decide what kind of hero you want to be.
Number 9. Series director Jeff Allen has a fantastic resume. There's some serious talent behind the scenes of this superhero show. One of the many great names involved is Jeff Allen, who will serve as the show's supervising director. He previously worked in the same capacity on Avengers Assemble.
Coming here was a mistake, Avengers. One that Hydra will now make you regret.
And Hydra decided to show.
Allen has also directed episodes from shows like Shaolin Showdown, Planet Sheen, and Ultimate Spider-Man.
You realize every time we fight, I win, right?
I stick to my goal.
His resume proves that he knows how to direct properties that balance comedic scenes and dramatic moments. Not to mention, experience with superhero fare is also an added bonus. We look forward to seeing Allen bring his talents to a brand new series.
Oh, crap. Oh, my God. I can do this.
Number 8. There's a shocking twist. Superhero stories have featured some gigantic twists. There have been fantastic reveals that completely changed how you see the narratives, events, or characters. However, there have also been lackluster twists that have left audiences angry or scratching their heads.
Don't hurt the face. I'm an actor.
You got a minute to live. Fill it with words.
Just a roll.
Fortunately for superhero fans, Invincible has a big reveal early on that changes the entire narrative. It's such a game changer that you'll start seeing the story in a whole new light. If you haven't read the comics and are not aware of the twist, don't fret. We won't spoil it for you. But what we will say is that it's among one of the best surprises you'll ever see in a superhero story.
What I'm about to tell you will change everything.
Number 7. It's based on a complete comic book.
This is the beginning of a long journey for you, son.
Over 15 years after the first Invincible comic was released, the series concluded its run in 2018. This left creators working on the show with a full outline for how the story should flow. Although they're free to take liberties with the source material, they have a perfect roadmap for the beginning, middle, and end. There are plenty of examples of how badly a series can go off the rails when showrunners run out of source material to adapt.
Slow down. Land. I said land. Stop! Get up.
I'm actually getting used to this a little.
That's not good.
Just ask any Game of Thrones fans how they felt about the show after it went past the book's events.
It was necessary.
Necessary. Have you been down there? Have you seen?
Hopefully, Invincible will take full advantage of its complete story to deliver an experience as compelling as its source material. Number 6. It's not a Marvel or DC property.
You hear it?
I do.
Were you nervous?
A little.
We're not trying to throw any shade at DC or Marvel. Marvel's WandaVision is an amazing series, and we can't wait to see what James Gunn does with the Suicide Squad. But there's something exciting about an unfamiliar superhero property that doesn't belong to the two big major players. Invincible was published through Image Comics, which was the third largest comic book publisher in 2020. A few of the company's properties have been adapted into impressive works like The Old Guard, Kick-Ass, and a franchise needing no introduction called The Walking Dead.
We tell ourselves that we are the Walking Dead.
Given the company's proven track record with adaptations, along with the property itself, viewers will be in for a refreshing and successful TV series.
May we count on you in the future?
Yeah, I think so.
Number 5. The cast is full of actors from The Walking Dead. Speaking of The Walking Dead, the Invincible series will feature a number of actors and actresses who appeared on the popular zombie show. Walking Dead alums such as Michael Cudlitz, Sonequa Martin Green, and Chad Coleman will appear in the animated series. Even people who are still in the franchise will appear. Ross Marquand, Kari Payton, and Lenny James will lend their voices too.
Me? Speak.
But the star of the show will be Steven Yeun. He'll play Mark Grayson, aka Invincible.
I wasn't ready before. Now I am.
Oh, that reminds us. Lauren Cohan is also part of the Invincible cast. Her Maggie and Yeun's Glenn had a sweet and tragic relationship on The Walking Dead. If the two actors share any scenes, don't be surprised if some Walking Dead fans that are watching start getting a little emotional.
Yes.
Number 4. Robert Kirkman co-created Invincible.
I've fought to keep this planet safe. Your power's got to be due any day now, son.
Okay, we promise this is the last time we'll connect a series about superheroes who save the world with a show crawling with walkers. But we had to mention one huge thing that both TV series share. Robert Kirkman, co-creator of The Walking Dead comics, also co-created Invincible. Fans of his work are aware of his talent for placing incredibly well-developed characters into complex and unpredictable storylines.
We get one thing straight. You're staying. This isn't a democracy anymore.
Along with The Walking Dead, he received TV writing credits for Outcast and even the Robot Chicken Walking Dead special. Based on the countless hours of entertainment Kirkman has given us, Invincible has all the ingredients to be a big hit.
Joining us tonight, Walking Dead Sasquatch Robert Kirkman, showrunner Scott M. Gimble, and Sheba the Tiger, Sir Fred Livingston III.
Hello. Thanks, Seacrest. This is probably my favorite episode of all time.
Number 3. Amazon has had success with the superhero genre before. All of the episodes will run on Amazon Prime. This streaming service has had a couple of notable superhero hits. In 2016, they gave us the criminally underrated yet critically celebrated The Tick.
Coming through. Enough of your hot little bullets!
A few years later, the hugely popular The Boys premiered.
How do you spank a soup?
Come on, son.
Where? You'll love it.
The series consistently pokes fun at genre cliches while featuring a great story and tons of action-packed scenes. Multiple trailers for Invincible have hinted that the fight scenes are going to be pretty intense. And if the series is anything like the comics, expect some superhero tropes that audiences are accustomed to getting defied. Simply put, Amazon just knows how to tell unconventional superhero stories, and we can't wait to see what they'll do with Invincible.
You're different. You actually are.
Number 2. Seth Rogen is working on a live-action Invincible.
It's really exciting. It's my first movie with in the VOT cinematic universe.
Some people might only see Seth Rogen as a comedic actor, but he's also served as a producer on series like Future Man, Preacher, and The Boys. All 3 shows have received praise, with many highlighting their ability to excellently blend ridiculous violence with outlandish humor. As you would expect, fans were delighted to hear that Seth Rogen and his frequent collaborator Evan Goldberg are developing a live-action Invincible movie. However, Robert Kirkman has confirmed that this project will not be connected to the show. The kick here is that this will give longtime fans 2 distinct Invincible interpretations from 2 great teams of creators. All in all, having an Invincible film and TV series is a win-win for everyone.
You being a superhero is the coolest thing that's ever happened to me. Now take me flying or I'm going to tell everyone you're invincible.
Before we reveal our top pick, Here are a few honorable mentions. Episodes will premiere weekly. The series will give viewers something to look forward to each week.
Sorry, not sorry.
The showrunner has written a few episodes of Teen Titans. No, not the new series, the OG Teen Titans.
Because you could never give her what she needs.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1. It has an A+ lister cast.
Son, kids your age think they're invincible. And it holds them back.
The cast of Invincible is beyond stacked. J.K. Simmons and Sandra Oh will lead the cast as Mark Grayson, aka Omni-Man, and Debbie Grayson, respectively. Avatar, The Last Airbender actor Mae Whitman, Gray Griffin, and the legendary Mark Hamill all have voice roles.
I have all the power in the world!
They'll be joined by actors who appeared in live-action superhero movies like Ezra Miller, Walton Goggins, and Zazie Beetz. Invincible also features limited appearances from John Hamm, Clancy Brown, and Oscar winner Mahershala Ali.
You're the best of all of us, Mom. You're on your way.
And we haven't even mentioned Gillian Jacobs, Jason Mantzoukas, and Zachary Quinto. And look, we could go on for days just listing this cast. The absurd amount of talent on display here is one of the most compelling reasons to watch this show.
That was you, in the blue and the yellow? Why don't you meet the team after school?
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from WatchMojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.